Now, in a big move, US President Donald Trump signed an executive order to raise the fee that companies pay to sponsor H-1B applicants to about $100,000. Now, this move here is likely to hit the US tech industry hard, as they heavily rely on foreign workers, which mostly come from India and China. Now, the Indian workers, in fact, make up majority of beneficiaries of H-1B visa, about 70%. So, India will also likely get impacted here. Now, rightly so, Amitabh Kant, a former Niti Aayog CEO, put it saying that Trump's proposal to impose a $100,000 annual fee on H-1B visas would stifle American innovation while boosting India's talent-driven growth. In fact, while announcing the H-1B visa hike, US Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick also said that companies will now be required to pay $100,000 annually for each visa. Let's listen in.
We'll use for cutting taxes and paying down debt. We think it's going to be very successful. Essentially, we're having people come in, people that in many cases, I guess, are very successful or whatever, and they're coming in, they're going to spend a lot of money to come in, they're going to pay as opposed to walking over the borders, and they may come from jails, prisons, and everything else. These people don't. They're very productive people. And they're going to pay $1 million. The corporation's going to pay $2 million. And it's going to raise billions of dollars, billions and billions of dollars, which is going to go to reduce taxes, pay off debt, and other good things.
Meanwhile, other reactions are also pouring in. Microsoft on Saturday advised its H-1B and H-4 visa employees to return to the US immediately ahead of their September 21st deadline. In fact, they also advised its H-1B visa employees that are currently in the US to continue working in the country for the foreseeable future. Now, other companies like Meta and Amazon, they've also advised H-1B visa holders to return back to the US within the next 24 hours. And amid all the uncertainties, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, who is in India for a 6-day visit, struck an optimistic tone on visas, saying that new regimes often overcorrect before stabilizing, and expressed hope that the student visa process will be streamlined soon.
I will be shocked if there's not a deal of some sort, and I would bet sooner than later. The vibrations, the phone calls, the social media, the deputy trade person who was here earlier this week, I just have to believe something will come together here. By the way, we're not standing still. Well, I may not be a tariff guy. We decided a few months ago that we would put in place the largest incentive for onshoring manufacturing of any American state. That's a specific step we're taking, assuming that we're in some kind of a higher tariff reality.
Now, the US president also unveiled 2 new investor visa schemes named as Trump Gold Card and also Trump Platinum Card. Remember, they're priced from about $1 million to $5 million. And these programs aim at attracting top-tier talent and also high net worth individuals to the US. Now, here the Trump Gold Card comes with exclusive privileges for both individuals and businesses. While it offers a potential pathway to citizenship, the Platinum Card only allows foreigners to spend up to 270 days in the US without paying taxes on overseas income.